My name is Marcel. I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Sean. Sean is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation, and together we have a great time today. So if you like to join in for some yoga, we're going to do today yoga, then mantra singing, then breathing practice, and then meditation even like that. I don't know for how long we are rather going easy, we don't want to go too long, but we will do in the end 30 minutes of meditation. If you want to go with that or not, you're deciding. Of course, with everything you're deciding. If you like to join in right now, come to a wonderful sit and sit upright. Get long from your hips to your head. Sit up on something, sit up on some books, or sit up on a sitting pillow. Good. If you have a mat, take the mat. Yes, yeah, sit on the mat as well. You know what I mean. And just feel in your body today. So sitting up tall, feel your hips pushing into the books or the pillow or whatever you're sitting on. If you're sitting in a chair, that's also fine. On a chair. Get long from your hips to your head. And feel into your body what's going on. Good. And from here, start to move your hands forward and backward on your thighs. Listening into your thighs. Listening into your hands. How are they feeling? Good. Bring your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. How does your breath feel today? So feel how your hands are moving front and back on your thighs and connect to the palms, but also connect to your thighs a lot. And from there, bring your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. Good job. Does that feel? And how does your breath feel as well? There's so much you can pay attention to. I don't want to overwhelm you, but know that you're doing a good job there. Good job. And from here, bring your right hand to the right, and we're leaning to the right. Let your left hips be on the left side. So we still leave the left hip rooted down on the floor. We bring your left hand next to your left ear. Engage your belly. Lean to the right. Tuck your chin in a little. Good. And change around the other side. And change around. And change around. Let's change the camera here. Good. Again. How does your body feel today? Every time you go through the middle, breathing out. Every time you stretch yourself, breathe in. See how that feels to you. And from here, come to your fingertips on your right side and reach up from your left sitting bone to the top of the left hand. Bring your shoulder blades a little bit to the back, engage your belly, tuck your chin in. Good job. Breathe in deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing out, bring your left hand to your left and reach up from your right sitting bone to the top of the right hand. Get long, draw the belly in. Tuck your chin in a little bit, bring your shoulder blades onto the back together. And release. Change around one more time. You know, this is difficult. You want to keep your right side long as well. As we're lengthening the left side, we're keeping the right side long as well. How does that feel to you? Change around last time. Good job. Smile if you like, of course. Smile if you like. Shake your wrists out, shake your elbows, shake your shoulders. Bring your hands forward, fingers are vertical, and bring your thumb up, and then bring the thumb in. Thumb up, and in, and up, and in, up, and in. Circle your thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. Of course, here I'm a little bit of a troll because there's not really a forward. And then change the direction. And really connect from your right hand to your left, and from your left hand to your right, and see what's going on in your fingers if they are moving a little bit. Good. Then make fists and move your wrists up and down. Good job. How does that feel? From there, bring your thumb in between your fists, grab around your thumb and move your wrist up and down. How do your hands feel? How do your arms feel? Good job. Release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders, bring your right hand up, your thumb up, turn it to the outside, fingers are pointing down. Grab on from below to your thumb and push out with your shoulders. Feel a stretch in your thumb mount here. Good, breathing in deep. And breathing out, releasing. Let's change the side, shake your wrists out a little, your elbows, your shoulders, bring your left thumb up, turn it to the outside, fingers are pointing down, grab on from below, pushing out with your shoulders, fingers are pointing down, you're doing great. How does that feel? Good job. And release. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. You know, we're bringing our hands up into a cactus position, so as we kind of like, this is the same as lying down, right? So bring your shoulder blades a little bit to the back, just a little tiny bit, and bring your hands up like a cactus. Good, engage your belly, chin a little bit to your chest. Good job. How does that feel? Smile, don't forget to smile, you're doing amazing. Breathing in deep in your belly, into your chest. How does that feel? And release. Yeah, you know, let's take care of our neck a little bit, to release our neck, to check how our neck is feeling, right? Let's just look over your right shoulder, nice and easy. Leave your hands wherever they are. At any point in time, if you like to change your sitting posture, please feel free to do that. If you like to make it more comfortable for yourself, please do that. And we're looking over your right shoulder. We're breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And breathing out. Looking over your left shoulder. Breathing in deep. And breathing out. Change around. Other side again. Breathing in deep as you can, using your breath as a tool here to maybe create a stretch. Try to release your shoulders down as good as you can. Change around. Breathing out and breathing in again. Good. Come back into the middle. We bring your right shoulder, right ear to the right shoulder. Tuck your chin in a little bit. Feel the length from your left Shoulder to your left ear. Breathing out, release your head forward and down. Pick your head up on the other side, left ear to the left shoulder. Feel the length from your right ear to your right shoulder. Feel a stretch there, maybe. Breathing in deep. Try to release your shoulders down and down as good as you can. Release your head forward and down and change up to the other side. One more time each side. Using your breath as a tool here, you're doing great. And then release your head forward and down and pick your head up again. How does that feel? Good. And right now, before we go any further, we are going to just pick our shoulders up. And we're doing the same exercises again, and we're seeing what changes. So pick your shoulders up by your sides as much as you can without hurting yourself, of course. If it hurts, then please stop. Bring your shoulders up by your sides. Engage the shoulders. Maybe bring them a little bit forward, or maybe bring them a little bit more to the back. See where you're picking them up. And really connect with these muscles there. Good. And then release down. Release your shoulders down. And pick your shoulders up one more time. Feel how you're engaging. The shoulders up. What kind of muscles are you engaging here? You want to connect with them and then release them down. Why are we doing this? To be able to release our shoulders a little bit more down. Just maybe this little tiny bit. Or just the feeling, the recognition. Oh yeah, you know what? We are releasing our shoulders here. Good. So when I give like the instruction to release your shoulders, you know what to do because you can listen to these muscles. We're doing it one more last time. Bring your shoulders up by your sides, maybe a little bit more to your back. And just how it feels comfortable to you to lift your shoulders up. Good. And then release your shoulders down. No, 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 no. How much can you release them? As you're breathing out, release them. Good. Now we're going to do the same movements again. Hey Jamie, how are you doing? How are you feeling today? How is your day going? Do we have any wishes? Do you want to do any kind of yoga position today? Looking over your right shoulder, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And then breathing out, changing around, looking over your left shoulder. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. Changing around, breathing out. Great, thank you. Just having lunch. Enjoy your lunch. What's up for your lunch, for yourself? How do you take care of yourself? Looking over your right shoulder, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And breathing out, changing around. Breathing in deep to your belly, into your chest as we're looking over your left shoulder. Try to release your shoulders down as much as you can. A full English style breakfast for lunch. Oh, awesome. That sounds amazing. Enjoy it, Jamie, enjoy it. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Are you also listening to some music or just... I had granola for breakfast, so I did have something healthy for breakfast. Wow. Really taking good care of yourself. Amazing. Tuck your chin in. Bring your right ear to your right shoulder and feel a stretch from your left ear to your left shoulder. Breathing in deep. Deep breath. One more deep breath in here. Your belly into your chest. And release your head forward and down, half circling to your other side. Left ear to the left shoulder. Get long from your right ear to your right shoulder. One more deep breath here. Try to release your shoulders as much as you can. Tuck your chin in maybe a little. And then breathe out. Release your head forward and down and pick your head up. Good. How does it feel? Thank you, Jamie. You're amazing, Marcel. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. I'm very excited, today. Today I'm very excited for the podcast later. It's going to be amazing. It's just like 3.5 hours left, so not long to go until we have the podcast. I'm very excited about it. Finally, podcast time, And I'm happy to share it with you guys. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Good. From here, really took care of our shoulders today, of our neck a little bit. Now let's take care of our jaw as well. So bring both hands behind your back together. And we're pushing our head to the back. Pushing the head to the back, tucking your chin so the chin gets automatically tucked in as you're pushing the head to the back. Good. And from there, we're opening one arm to the right. Release quickly the pushing back of your head. We're looking over your right hand and we're pushing again a little bit back with our head. How does that feel? So it's kind of like a warrior two. Looking over your hand, pushing your head to the back. Good. And nice and easy, no need to super engage everything. And at any point in time, if you need to change your sit, I know we're sitting for a long time, please feel free to always make yourself comfortable again. Bring your left hand to your left, and we're pushing with your head to the back. Tuck your chin in a little. Good job. So Jamie, is the microphone working correctly today? Because I realized that it was like noisy yesterday. Good. Need to quickly drink something. If you like to also drink something, please feel free to. If you need to do anything else, take a little break. Yeah, you sound great today. Awesome, thank you. Good. You're always getting a little bit of what we're sending out. We're sending out love, we're receiving love. At least that's what I think. But of course, we don't want to expect that, in return. So slowly send out a lot of love to your body as you're standing up. Slowly. Really observe your body. Really observe your body as you're standing up as slow as you can. Good. Slow as you can. Stand up. Listen very much to your body of how you're standing up. There's no need to hurry here, right? Good. No need to hurry. Stand up slow. Listening how you're standing up. Make this the first time you stand up in your life in this way, You know what I mean? And come to a wonderful stand. Good. And from here, let's jump a little bit together, shall we? Let's jump a little bit together. You're jumping out of the knees. Bring your feet hip width apart and jump out of the knees. From there, this is very much an exercise that looks like, bleh, what's this, you know? But there's a lot to it. So we're jumping out of the knees and we release the shoulders and the neck. So let the neck and the shoulders jump. And really focus on what's going on in your thighs. Like the thighs are holding the balance and the thighs are doing the movements, right? And all the other muscles. Try to release all the other muscles. Good job, everybody. You're doing amazing. And from there, if you like to intensify, jump out of the heels. And reconnect with the heels to the floor. Absorbing the hip with your knees. Releasing the shoulders and releasing the neck a lot. And from there, jump out of the toes. And reconnect with the toes and the heels to the floor. Absorbing the hip with your shoulders. The neck. Good job. And of course, if there's any kind of pain going on in your body, come out of it. Always listen to yourself. If there's any kind of pain going on, come out of it. And slowly come out of it. Shake your legs, shake your arms, shake your wrists, your elbows. Good. How does that feel? And I just like to open up a little bit together with you today. So that's what we're going to do, and you will see how this changes yourself right now, kind of like seeing the mind-body connection, if that makes sense to you. If you don't have any kind of knowledge about the mind-body connection, just feel. You know, as I say, mind-body connection, these are just words. If you don't understand, if you didn't feel it yourself first, then it of course doesn't make sense to you. So try to feel when we're doing the following. Bring your feet apart just a little bit so it feels comfortable to yourself. But feel that you're kind of like opening up a little bit. Engage your knees, engage your thighs a little, just a little, not 100%. Bring your arms up by your sides and the palms are pointing forward. Palms are pointing forward. Really feel like reaching to the right, reaching to the left, to both sides at once. And also pushing into the floor with your feet, feeling rooted through the side of the feet, the big toe mount, the heels, feel even the toes, how they're connected to the floor. And spread your fingers. Good. And seeing what's happening inside of you when you're doing that. When you're taking on like this, such a power position, you know, you're taking up a lot of space. We're making ourselves big. How does that feel? Breathing in deep into your belly and into your chest. And when you're breathing into your chest, we want to expand the chest to the front, to the sides, and to the back. So not just thinking about pushing the chest out, but rather think about chest out to the sides, to the back, everywhere. Kind of like, not just to the front. Think about that and see how that feels. Tuck in your chin a little bit. Good job. Smile if you wish, right? Good. And maybe feel how, you know, you're a little bit more here. You're taking responsibility for your health, right? Slowly step in, left, right, left. And how does that make yourself feel, right? You know, you are worth it. You are worth it, and you're how can I say that? I'm just missing a word. I tried to say it another way. You shall feel good in your body, you know, because you're worth it. And that's amazing if you can do that by just changing your posture a little bit. Good. That's what I wanted to say. You know, like being not fluent in English has a certain honesty to it. Even if it's like sometimes bad, you know, I really need to find my words again, and then you see, ah, yeah, you know what? He really means it, you know? At least in one way. It's not like I'm just saying some words, you know? Good. But I'm just saying some words, you know? You make up the meaning. You're the receiver of the words, right? Shake your arms out, shake your legs out. How does that feel to you? How do your shoulders feel today? How do your legs feel? And today, where are we going to right now? I think about 2 or 3 more exercises, and then we're going to mantra singing, breathing practice, and meditation. Let's think. I think about like opening up, like reaching for something, and I always reach in yeah, I like to do Warrior 2 a lot. I like to do it a lot. Yeah, I like Warrior 2 a lot. So let's come to the front of the mat. Shift all the way to your left leg. And of course, if you have any requests, let me know. If you have any requests, let me know. Shift all the way to your left leg, and we're stepping back with your right leg. Turning it 90 degrees when we're stepping back. Good. The front leg points into the middle of the back foot. And now the critical thing here is, right now, as a yoga teacher, I need to say you, I practiced and teach this position so many times. And you know, I don't know where to put the knee anymore. I don't know where to put the knee anymore. Because, you know, I usually teach that like knee over heel, but I think that was wrong altogether. So you can go over your feet with your knee if you wish. You can go over the knee if you, with over the knee. You don't need to have the knee over the ankle. I think that that's the case, but I always taught it like knee over heel. The important thing here is, of course, if anything starts to hurt you, then change it up. Make it feel comfortable for you. That's kind of like the insight there. But the other problem is that when you have a teacher like saying like always knee over heel, of course that's maybe not really supportive to you. So maybe having them over the knee once in a while, or being more like changing, you know, maybe that's how you should teach it. Well, you know, we're growing here. We're growing here in a way together. I will figure it out with time. I will discuss with a lot of yoga people like, yeah, you know, I don't know how to teach Warrior 2 anymore, because there's so much discussion about it, you know. It's very, very interesting. So at the moment at least, I always teach it with knee over ankle, but I'm not sure if that's anymore correct anymore. So even listen to yourself. If that feels good to you, do it like this. If anything else feels good to you, do it differently. Good. And from here, just make sure that the front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. From there, we have an open hip. We're already a long time in here. I'm sorry about that. Bring your arms by your sides. Good. Make sure they kind of are on one level. Keep your back knee engaged, your thigh engaged, your hips open. We're looking over the front hand and we're leaning to the back, engaging your belly. Draw the belly button in and up, tuck your chin in, leaning to the back, peaceful warrior. You can put your back hand on your leg, or the lower leg, or the hips, as it feels good to you, and then come to the front. Bring your elbow to the knee and reach up from your back leg to the top of the hand and stretch, stretch, stretch. Draw the belly in and up. Good. Try to keep both sides long of your body if you can. Good job. And from there, if you like to come into the full variation, engage your belly a lot. Good. And bring your arm up by your side. How does that feel? Spread the fingers. And release. Slowly come up. Stretch the front leg and step forward. Slowly coming out of it. And jump. Jump, 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 jump. Good. How does that feel? Just jumping out. Relax. How does your left leg feel? How does your right leg feel? You know, a little bit of jumping in your prison, as I say it, in your prison. Because, you know, some people think like the mat is only where they can move, so let's make a game out of it. Let's just move on the mat, you know? Let's just move on the mat. You're not allowed to leave the mat anymore. So, by doing it like this, it's kind of like more like fun, you know? Instead of like other yoga teachers are saying, you know, you're not allowed to touch your mat anymore. I'm saying you're not allowed to leave your mat anymore. But it's kind of like the same, at least for the moment. You know, before we go to the other side, come to the front of the mat again and bring your right foot to the top of the right mat and grab the edge of the mat if you have a mat. If you have a towel or so, you can also do it with that. And just grab the edge, pull it up, and release the edge down again. Good job. That's all what we're doing for a few times. Pull up. And other side. Pull up, grab on, pull up, release, grab on. Just a few more times. With time and time, you will get like more proficient in that. It's also, you know, a little bit to activate the toes, to really feel the toes. Can you do that? Just a little exercise. Good. 2 more times each side. You can do it. Good. Like also an exercise that I really like to do. And afterwards we're slowly slowing down, finishing up this yoga lesson. Shake your legs out. And again, shifting all the way to your right leg, stepping that back with your left leg. Currently, you are responsible for your front. I mean, you're of course responsible for your whole body all the time, but still make sure it feels comfortable with your front knee. Wherever you have it, your front leg is in line with the middle of the back foot. And from there, bring your arms by your sides. Looking your front hand, draw the belly in and up. Good. See where you can go with your front knee. Maybe be playful, you know. If it hurts, then come back into a position where it doesn't hurt. You know, it's all about exploring the body. And then leaning to the back. Engage your belly, tuck your chin in, leaning to the back. Good job. Then come to the front, elbow to knee, and reach up from your back leg to the top of the fingers. Getting long, long, long. Engage your belly, tuck your chin in, smile. If you like, good. Your shoulder blades can be a little bit onto the back together. Ooh, I think I went too far there. Tuck your chin in a little, good. And from there, engage your belly a lot. If you want to go to the full variation, just pick up your arm. And slowly release, come up, whoop, stepping up, shake your legs out, whoop, 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 whoop. Shake your wrists, shake your elbows, la la la. And let's come to the floor. I mean, what did I say? Let's come to the floor. Come to the front of the mat, slowly sit down and roll to the back. Back and forth. From there, bring your feet close to your bum. Push the feet into the floor. Let's come into a nice little bridge here. Keep your knees over your heels. Bring your arms by your sides. Elbows are pushing into the floor. Fingers are pointing up. Slowly lift up from your lower spine up. Belly, upper chest. And move your shoulders a little bit more to the back. Good. You can kind of like almost like step with the shoulders more onto the back. Our head stays kind of like just looking up into the sky, or you can also look with your gaze over your head. Think about with your gaze over your head. You can interlace the fingers behind your back, push the arms into the floor, keep your knees over your heels. This is the important thing. Good, I don't know if it's very, I need to learn more about the knees very, very soon to be able to figure out my own style here. And then slowly release your arms and release down, vertebra by vertebra, coming down to the floor. Good. And from there, how does your body feel? How does your body feel? What do you need right now? Maybe it's a happy baby position that you need, because let's go and do a happy baby position. Before we're kind of like finishing it up in Shavasana, bring your knees in towards your sides a little bit. Just pick your knees up wherever they are, and then grab on with your hands to either with the index finger, the middle finger to your big toes, or with your whole hands to the side of the feet. You are deciding. And then leaning to your right, leaning to your left. Extend your right leg, extend your left leg, being playful here, smiling. The front. How does that feel? Stretching the right and the left leg. Good job. Releasing legs down. Feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up, tuck your chin in a little and close your eyes. We're now coming into Shavasana. This is one of the hardest positions. Let me explain why. A lot of people don't like to join in here. That's also part of like why it's the hardest position. It's also part because we're not connecting to your thoughts, we're not connecting to anything else that is going on, but we're just being. We just be. That's what we're doing here. We just be. And I'll give you some time here to tell yourself that yoga is now over. And you are doing this by telling your whole being, by lying here. Good. Just be, nothing to do here. I'll get you back to your body in just about a minute. Your eyes closed. Your eyes closed. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Whenever you feel ready, draw your knees. Draw your knees towards your belly. Come back to your body. And then shift yourself to either the left or the right side, lying down on your side body. So again, drawing your knees towards your belly, shifting yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. Make this side body position comfortable for yourself, softening the skin of the face, releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your jaw, in your shoulders. Oh, the shoulders. Release all the tension. The arms, the elbows, the wrists, the fingers, the chest, the belly, the hips, your whole spine, your whole back, your legs, your knees, your ankles, your heels, your toes. Release all the tension. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest, nurturing yourself with the air that is coming in. And as you're breathing out, feel how the gravity of the earth is carrying you, holding you. With your next breath, lift yourself up by your side. Come into a final sitting position, breathing in deep. Whenever you're in this final sitting position, don't feel stressed or hurried, or you don't need to hurry. Bring your hands in front of your heart together. If you like to smile, smile. Honoring your yoga practice, your physical movement, bow your head in front of your heart together. Wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. Right now we're not finished, but we're going a little bit further with mantra singing, then pranayama, so breathing practice, and then meditation. If you'd like to join in for that, you're very much invited. Namaste. Release your arms. Open your eyes again. So, if you have any questions, let me know. We are teaching here yoga every day. If you like to join in a day or two or three, we're going for 10 years, so there's a lot of days you can join in. My name is Marcel, and I'm not alone here, but I'm joined by Sean, and we're teaching together every day. Sean is the dragon. He's here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. He's sitting next to Booty. And yeah, you're doing good. Doing good here. Dear friends, now going further to some mantra singing. If you like to join in, feel free to. So we're singing together. I will kind of like teach you. First of all, I like to explain the mantra that we're singing. The mantra that we're singing is the Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. That's here to let go of things. And the meaning of it is to let go of things that are not serving you anymore. So it's kind of almost like letting them die, letting these things that are not serving you anymore die. It's also there to connect to death and to accept it, and also to be seen as the ultimate healing mantra, the Mahamrutyunjaya mantra. If you like to join in and sing together with me, feel free to do that. And of course, that was the meaning. A mantra has also a vibrational quality to it, a vibrational quality that travels throughout our body. And this vibrational quality can connect to maybe our head, to our throat, to anywhere in our body, maybe to a certain specific area. Who knows, you know? Feel for yourself. It might be different for you than it is for me, right? Good. And I think I also shouldn't talk about my experiences here because they would just be an obstacle for you. So in the past, I kind of like said what my experiences were with like these vibrational quality, but that's not what it's about. It's all about you, you know. And I just realized that just right now in this moment. Isn't that somehow beautiful? I mean, I teach this kind of like things now for 460 days almost, but still I learn so much about it. If I teach again and again, I see like, oh yeah, you know what? I did that wrong. I did that wrong so far. And that's part of the reason why I teach daily. To learn, to be a better teacher in a way that is like, yeah. But enough about me. Let's go and do this mantra together. I need to quickly look at it, just to know it, to not make any mistake. Yeah, just forgot a little bit of a part, but you know, as you're singing, it will come back to you, so I shouldn't be afraid about it. So far, I always could recollect it. So let's go. How we're going to do it is I will repeat certain parts, so I will cut it apart for you, and you will repeat after me. So repeat after me, and then after some time we put the whole thing together. Enjoy. And this is for you, my friends. Again, if you have any questions about it, let me know afterwards. We can discuss. Om Triambakam. Om. Now repeat. Om Triambakam Yajamae Yajamae Sugandhim Sugandhim Pushti Pushti Vardhanam Vardhanam Urvaru Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Mandanan Bandanan Mrechur Mrechur Mukshi Mukshi Amamritatu Amamritatu Om Triambakam Om Triambakam Yajamae Yajamae Sugandhim Sugandhim Pushti Pushti Vardhanam Vardhanam Urvaru Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Bandanan Bandanan Mrechur Mrechur Mukshi Mukshi Amamritatu Amamritatu. We're taking more together right now. Just repeat after me again. Again, you can either sing or you can just be a little bit more quieter. You can just whisper, or you can just listen as you like. Om Triambakam Yajamae Om Triambakam yajamae Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Urvarukamiva bandhanan Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Om Triambakam yajamae Om Triambakam yajamae Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Urvarukamiva bandhanan Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Om Triambakam yajamae Om Triambakam yajamae Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Urvarukamiva bandhanan Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Pretyur mukshiyamamritat All together. Om Triambakam yajamae Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Om Triambakam yajamae Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Om Triambakam yajamae Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Om Triambakam yajamae Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Last time. Om Triambakam yajamae Sugandhim pushti vardhanam Urvarukamiva bandhanan Pretyur mukshiyamamritat Take a deep breath in, belly into your chest. Release your arms, shake your wrists a little, your elbows, your shoulders. How does your body feel? From here, going a little bit further, we're coming to a breathing practice right now. We're just going for a round of like 5 minutes in a square breathing. I call it square breathing. It's also known about box breathing. And yeah, if you'd like to join in for that, feel free. It's very strong. And so if it's like more like nighttime for you, don't push yourself too much. If it's more like daytime to you, you can push yourself. You know, listen to your body. Listen also to what time of day it is without like pushing yourself too much, right? Okay. Taking care of yourself, right? Good. So let's start. First of all, we're just breathing in through your nose. Breathe together with me as well. But first, just breathe for yourself. In through your nose and out again. At any point in time, the following breathing practice would become suffocating to you. Please come out of it and either come to Ujjayi breathing or just wait. If you don't know what Ujjayi breathing is, then just release and come back to your natural breath. If it becomes suffocating, if it feels good, you can change according to my instructions your breathing practice. Of course, if you know the breathing practice already, you can already start. So take a deep breath together in with me. Inhale. And breathing out, releasing passively out. And now we're starting together. So breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Inhale again, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath, 2, 3, 4. Continue on your own. Inhale again. You can count to 8, to 12, to 16, to whatever feels good for you. I will join in now as well. We're going for a round of 4 minutes. Enjoy. I'll get you back out of it again. Next time you breathe in, breathing out again through your nose, coming back to your natural breath. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes again. Feeling how your body feels, your whole body feels. Good job. From here, I'll invite you to, if you don't have any questions, I'll invite you to come to meditation right now with me. And again, I want to voice here that you decide how long you're doing it. So if you decide for yourself, oh yeah, you know, I like to go for 5 minutes, or I like to go for 10 minutes, or maybe 2 minutes, just like to try it out, that's fine. But please do me a favor that when you're coming out of it, lie down on the floor and just take some time to really come out of it again. Lying down on the floor really does that for you, because we don't want to go from one activity to the next directly. We rather want to stay with that activity a little bit more, let it go completely, and then go to the next activity. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. So if you'd like to join in to the meditation, please feel free to do that. We are going, so I'm going for 25 minutes, and then 5 minutes of Shavasana, 5 minutes of lying down on the floor. If you like to join in with that, you can also do that. I will kind of like guide you in the beginning, then I will be quiet. So yeah, you decide if you like to join in for the full program or just for a part of it. You're deciding. Make the right decision for yourself today without pushing yourself. And if I don't see you anymore afterwards, if you're leaving in between, I wish you a wonderful day, a wonderful night wherever you are. I hope to see you again very, very soon. Again, if you have any requests, please, or kind of like for the future, what you like to see here, please let me know. If you think like, oh yeah, something doesn't feel right to me here, there's a lot of wonderful different yoga streamers here on Twitch. But also if there's something that I can change to make it more comfortable, more nice, more exertion, I don't know, to create that kind of thing that you want, let me know. And I see if maybe I can integrate it with still being authentic, you know. Yeah, let's leave the topic from the table right now. But we're going for meditation right now. If you like to join in. At any point in time, if you like to change your sitting position, it's completely fine to sit in a chair. Please do that. Please change your sitting position. I also will do that. I've been sitting for long enough like this right now. And at any point in time, if you need to change your sitting position, please do that. So let's start with the meditation right now. Good. Come to a great sit. Bring your hands wherever they feel comfortable to you. Get long from your hips to your head. From there, start to observe your inhale. Start to observe your exhale. Start to observe your breath. Maybe feeling that the inhale is slightly colder than the exhale. Maybe feeling that the inhale is slightly colder than the exhale. And every time you lose the focus on your breath, every time you come to your thoughts, or you just lose the focus, then start to observe your thoughts, start to see what's going on. Observe that and let it go softly without pushing it away. But observe it, give it some time, and then effortlessly come back to your breath, to your inhale and your exhale. To your inhale and your exhale, observing your breath. That's all what we're doing. And know that maybe one day you're only in your thoughts all the time. And that's all right. And maybe one day you're completely focused on your breath. And that's all right. Know that it's part of your journey. And it's all right wherever you are in your journey. It's all part of the practice here. Remember, at any point in time, you can change your sitting position. That said, we hear each other in about 25 minutes.
Welcome to your doom.
One more time, connect with your breath. Connect with your inhale and connect with your exhale. And from there, slowly lie down on your back. Extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. Extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides. Feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides, palms are pointing up towards the sky. Tuck your chin in a little bit. And just be wherever you are. Just be. Nothing to do here. Just rest here in this position, Shavasana. Slowly start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Stretch your arms, stretch your legs. And whenever you're ready, shift yourself to the side and come up by your side. Come up by your side. If you like to yawn, yawn. Come back to your body. Hi Zoran Wells, thanks for the follow. appreciate that. So yeah, welcome. We're teaching here yoga every day. If you like to join in from time to time, feel free to do that. We're going for 10 years. So yeah. My name is Marcel. I'm here for the instructions, the questions, and the support. And there's also Sean. Sean is here for entertainment, energy, and motivation. And together we are teaching yoga every day. Later this evening, or later today, in just about two hours, a little bit more than 2 hours, 2 hours, 15 minutes, we're going to have the podcast about embodied authenticity with my dear friend Jonas Earp. I'm really much looking forward to that. So if you like to tune into that, feel free to a little bit later. You can also ask questions there about authenticity or embodied authenticity, what exactly that is. And yeah, let's check that out. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait for it. And with that said, dear friends, this was the yoga lesson for today. Tomorrow we are going to be on again from 6:30 a.m. GMT +1. 6:30 a.m. GMT +1. We're going for an hour of yoga, then a little bit of mantra singing, can I say it, breathing practice, pranayama, and then meditation, as you've seen today, this meditation. So dear friends, this was it for today. Wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Hope to see you again very, very soon. Yeah, time passed quickly. Still 1 hour 50 kind of ish. All the best to you. If you have any questions, let me know in the Discord as well. So you also have the Discord to communicate with me. Again, quickly, let me scroll up that I didn't miss anything. Okay, no, we good here. We good. And yeah, with that said, dear friends, let's go and rate somebody right now. Maybe Torlar is on, I like Torlar. Let's see who's online. Let's see who's online right now. Let's see who's online right now. I haven't been to Torlar in quite a time. Yeah, he's currently playing Phasmophobia. And, Waldo is online. Okay, we need to go to Waldo. Waldo's such a cool guy. Go check him out. Yeah, we need to go to Waldo and Friends, it is. Drop him a follow. You can control his game with the rewards. It's very, very amazing. Go check him out. And with that said, dear friends, we are here tomorrow again. And yeah, and also don't forget to tune into the podcast later on at 5 p.m. So just 2 hours, 10 minutes. With that said, have a good one. Hope to see you there. Bye-bye. See you soon. That's right. And of course, we're rating with love. Make sure to copy that message there in the chat. Copy that message. Bye, Jamie. Share a lot of love with Waldo. He's a cool dude. Connect with him. He's a really cool dude. And yeah, see you later, Jamie. Hopefully. See you then. Bye-bye.